handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline. With me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I die, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I'm past. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the march, both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much. No.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we be coming. Drop some buckets and then we kick the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plummet.
Alrighty, what is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another edition of the Trader Shop with me, T Hobbs, and of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals, aka Mr. ES, in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's up? What's going on, everybody?
Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Today is August 1st. Welcome to the new month. We are over halfway through the year. August 1st, 2024, year of our Lord, and it is a Thursday. The Thursday after the rally from freaking, I don't even know where that rally came from. 900 points, 150 points on ES. Dow Jones still looking bullish. NASDAQ still looking bullish. Look, guys, I showed you guys yesterday on the daily. I'll show you again today. I'll show you on the weekly. Like, if you're short this market, just know that you're a part of the retracement. You're not a part of the trend, right? And the trend, as we know, clichely, the trend is your friend. So we'll get into all of that. But first and foremost, please make sure you tip the motherfucking barbers, AKA hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. You already know, guys, we got to do our spiel, right? There's a couple ways you can help out with the channel. Number one, myself and Justin go live every day, right? So tip the barbers. But Justin also puts out videos in regards to prop firm education, right? If you guys are interested in understanding or learning about the prop firm you're trading in regards to trade day, mind funded futures, Top Step X, and of course the most popular one I think is Apex, right? In the description of each one of his videos and scrolling across the description here, there is an Apex affiliate code and then a code to all of the other prop firms in those videos that he makes. If you guys would like to help out the channel, you're already buying the prop firm account anyway. It costs you nothing. It just gives us a little bit of kickback in order to make sure that we can, keep the lights on in the building, right? Then last but not least, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, if you like the community aspect of trading, right? If you need somebody to talk to about your bad days, about your good days, or if you're just struggling with your trading and you want a strong community to be a part of, to learn how to trade with data, learn how to trade with market structure, order flow, time and price, right? Like those are things that we teach inside of our Discord on a daily basis. Please make sure you hit that description down below. It is a paid Discord. It's $15 per week and it's $40 per month. All right, now that we got all the cringy stuff out of the way, Justin, how was your trading day yesterday? Did you get into any more trades? How you doing? What things did you learn yesterday? All that good stuff. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm straight. I didn't trade any after the stream. I had an appointment, so by the time I got back to the charts, the volatility was already like in mid swing, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna try to hop on this train only to get ran over. So I just watched the fireworks of Meta go absolutely crazy, and I think it's back up to the highest point of its earnings. I think it's like $30 up. So yeah, I mean, I think we're super bullish. Yeah, we had a good Discord meeting after the market closed for your review, and then had another really good tape review session / psychology session. So yeah, the progress is progressing.
The progress is progressing. I like that. All right, man. So, all right, as you guys know, it is time for us to get into the pre-market plan. So, I mean, without further ado, let's just hop right into it, man. Since of playing around here. Am I on the right screen? Oh no, I'm not. Share this tab. There you go. I was like, why is my thing not moving? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll start with the NASDAQ, the addiction of all addictions. So we'll jump over to the daily time frame, and I'll kind of give you guys the same spiel I gave yesterday in regards to what we're doing, right? We look at the daily candle. We just broke above a structural high at 19,367 or 19,390. That was like the key level for me. Once we got above that level, the market rallied another 400 points or so, 700 points or so, right? So clearly there was a lot of liquidity sitting up there, right? So once we got above that level, now we're kind of stalling out in between the supply zone above us, right? And the demand zone below us. Therefore, shout out to my man Boyd, who just got sponsored into the Discord. He made a very valid point that the market just gave up 900, almost 1,000 points. We could potentially see that inside day or that range day. So, and especially the way I'm looking at how the markets are kind of refusing to trade above the high right now. So look out for a potential range day or a continuation. And if we continue, we're going to be looking to take out these daily highs at 20,083. So now that we kind of got our context, let's bring out the pre-market plan for the NASDAQ. I did start posting these for free on my Twitter page as well, just to kind of get some traffic through the Twitter page. I don't really know how to grow a Twitter page, but I'm trying. All right, like I'm trying. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm giving out shit for free, and the shit's accurate. So if you like it, retweet it, or whatever. Like Twitter, X, whatever it is, right? How do you say retweet on X? Is it re-exit?
I think it's a repost.
I was about to say, because if you re-exit, isn't that like the word exit?
Yeah, I mean,
anyway, it's random. That's so random. But
it's a repost now. I think is what they call it.
Yeah. So if you're on X and if you like the pre-market plan being put out at 6:30 in the morning, it's fairly accurate, right? I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I'll never say that, right? But at the same time, some people don't have pre-market plans, and it's good advertisement for the Discord as well, right? I'm not one of those people that's going to sit here and hide the fact that I'm advertising the Discord. Yeah, of course I like extra money, don't you? Right? So anyway, I just think this is a silly argument. I always get frustrated when I talk about that. But anyway, current conditions, we're in the mark up phase, but that doesn't mean we can't trade down, right? So we're bullish above 19,174 and we're bearish below 20,084. Ultimately, we're still in this daily downtrend. So this presents a really good opportunity for the market to sell down. After an incredible rally over the last 24 hours, the market appears to be accepting price at the high and consolidating, waiting for news catalysts. I thought we were going to get a much stronger catalyst. That shit was whack as hell. But volatility is to be expected at the news announcement, but structure is pointing to higher prices. look to play pullbacks into higher time frame demand and continue riding the strong uptrend. Just because we're going to sell it open, or if we do sell it open, this happened, right? Like busting above 19,390 happened. So we are in bullish character. Rallying 1,000 points definitely happened. So we 100% are in bullish character, but it's a good day to look to be bearish. I'm not going to lie. Like it's definitely a good day to start the day off looking to be bearish, okay? So what's our first area? I'm looking for the 4-hour/daily demand here at 19,247 to hold through 19,174. And we can look to long the market targeting 4-hour supply at 19,868 through 20,8175. If we break through this low at 19,174, then I'm looking, the next area I'm looking for longs all the way back up is 18,936 through 18,730.5. And we can look to target this previous demand zone here, right? And then maybe the previous day low. The purple areas is if we just get extremely bearish and we give up all 1,000 points in one day. I mean, if you haven't been short by the time you get down here, it's probably not even a good area to get short, honestly. So I put that there as just like a, hey, if we give up 1,200 points, then you got 200 points of movement. Anyway, now to the sell side, I would like to see us push up higher, right? I want to see us get up to this area here, to close this gap at 19,868 through 20,084, and then I'll look to target the previous day high at 19,648, and then the 4-hour daily/demand at 19,247 through 19,181. If we get above there, there's a break and retest opportunity above 20,086, and then I'd be looking to target 4-hour resistance at 20,335. And then last but not least, I'd be looking to short week rallies if we got all the way up to 20,464 through 20,612, and then looking to target the previous resistance here at 20,335. So those are my thoughts on the NASDAQ. I'll pass it over to Justin. He can break down his thoughts on the ES, and then I'll come back with the finishing thoughts on the YM. So Jay, what do you got?
So for ES, my plan again is pretty simple. I've been keeping my plans pretty much similar because luckily they've been working out pretty nicely. So I pretty much have a 30-minute supply zone / this gap fill area. I moved it up because we already basically filled in the gap. But we do have this kind of like gap-ish area. I know the wicks are in here, but I just extended it up to the top of this candle because the 30-minute didn't go as high. I wanted a little bit more room for error. But so I have a 30-minute supply zone up here. It's gray just because it's, I don't know. I like the color gray in this case. But I'm looking for sellers up here. We've already kind of rejected. Plus we had True Day. So it just wasn't my time yet to trade. I don't like trading in this kind of this hour. But it worked out really nicely if you took the short. I'll be continuing to watch for weakness up here. And then the only way I'm looking to long the market is if we come back down to this 30-minute demand zone at 5,543.25, and I can look to long the market down here. We already got a tap yesterday during the FOMC statement, and it held really nicely. It's basically a retest area of these highs that we previously had. So I really like this area confluence wise. And then if we're going to get continuation, we got to break above this area, this gap fillish area, retest, and then continue going up higher. So that's my two bullish plans, and I only have one real bearish plan on the day. I do have the 50% fib down here, so if we do come down here, I might look to long the market down here as well. But I really like this 30-minute demand zone. It's kind of like a flip zone. If we just pull this over here, you kind of see this area has been really nice support and resistance in the past. So really like this area. So that's my plan on the day.
All right, no doubt, no doubt. And then for me, last but not least, it is the YM, what I'm actually going to be trading. And you can see on the 1 hour, we have, hold on, let me bring out this plan here. All right, so on the 1 hour, we have this nice demand zone down here that we built in the during the session yesterday, during the 10 o'clock hour. So I'm just basically looking for price to tap back into this area, which it already did at 04, the London session. So what I would like to see is the market come back down here and retest this one more time, maybe even sweep this low, right? If we can do that, I want to long the market at 41,051 through 40,859. If we can get above this high though, right, which is what I would prefer, then I want to long the market basically right here, right, at 41,087 through roughly about 41,005 or 053. So to the short side, however, I'm going to be cautiously looking for shorts up here, because if we break this high, essentially this bull flag right here, right? So if we was to draw this pole, you got this pole up here, then you got this push down here, just like that. You got like a perfect bull flag into this area. If we break this bull flag, then the market's going to be targeting this high, right? So as long as we stay in this supply zone, I don't mind shorting at 50% at 502, but I need to see a breakdown and retest failure for me to get short, right? So like I was telling the Discord, I'm anticipating a rally at open, but I'm not going to participate in it because we have ISM manufacturing news. So I want to wait to about 950. Let that 950 candle kind of direct me with the news, which way I want to go. So if we trade up and we're trading up in the 950, I'm going to be looking for shorts on the other end of 1010. Vice versa, if we start to trade down before the news or into the news, I'm going to be looking for longs inside of demand. So long the red box or long the green box, short the red box. And then if we get above the purple line, I'm looking for break and retest above all tests. This will be all-time high right here at 41,672. And then I'll be looking for the data to direct me in regards to which direction I want to go. And it looks like in regards to distribution on the day, I'm looking between 925 and 1210. Today is Thursday. We're looking at 0.69%. And then on the PM session, we're looking at 0.62%. So today, historically, is a pretty bullish day or pretty aggressive day on the Dow usually. So 0.7% is almost as high as Monday. So Friday is going to be a really juicy day. I can't wait for that. So anyway, those are my thoughts and things to support that thesis. It's the usual suspects. Volatility index, man. If the volatility index can get below 1467, we go higher. If we hold this demand zone at 1540 and we start to trade up, we're gonna go lower, right? So that's the only thing I'm gonna be paying attention to on the volatility index, is if it can break this low and start to reverse back down toward the 13s. And then that's when I'll know, like, we definitely are headed higher, much higher. So those are my thoughts, man. I hope it helps out. Let's get busy. Let's get ready to trade, man. So that's it. That's all I got. Unless Justin has anything else.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. Apple and Amazon are reporting today as well. So I expect for maybe not intraday volatility, but definitely after the market closes, there's gonna be volatility, which should set up tomorrow. Because if Apple reports good earnings and the market ends up ripping, then tomorrow we could see that continuation, or even if you want to get freaky and play the overnight, you know what I'm saying, get a little freaky deaky and play Tokyo.
Gotta be freaky deaky.
I don't know, because that's what I said. But yeah, if you want to get a little naughty, you know what I'm saying, play the overnight session, you know what I'm saying.
Naughty.
Yeah, then that's something you might want to pay attention to. So
Hey. Good morning, YouTube fam. What's going on, Void? Welcome to the shop, man. Void's already killing it. He took a nice trade already this morning. In short with the runner from 596. I like it. I like the shorts on both instruments here, ES and the NASDAQ. Just not my time to trade. So good morning, David. And then good morning, Feelers. Excellent. Says morning, homies. Today's gonna be killer. Let's get it, man. Godspeed to everybody out there. Good luck. The Crucial One says, what up, fam? What's going on, Crucial One?
Oh, it's Xavier. Xavier's in the building.
Oh, Xavier.
Try to change his name.
Grab me that freaky dip.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, you freaky motherfuckers. Get y'all.
Yeah, you get a little freaky overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's the nighttime. That's when the freaks come out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a little naughty. You gotta whip your instrument into shape. You feel me?
Wow.
You feel me?
You've been watching too much of that video.
If you
watching
lose,
that video, watching
20 times ain't a
watching
thing.
Tua on repeat.
Oh no, I thought you was talking about the stock dude. You know,
I am talking about the stock dude. That's what you watching during your sessions.
You already know.
Yeah, he did. Avoided everyone. What's going on, some jackass? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's tripping.
Sometimes you gotta pleasure your instrument when it gives you pain. You feel me?
Wow. I'm gonna drink my shake on that one. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Oh man,
I don't know what the hell is going on here. Yeah,
I know. It's wild work over here.
He's in rare form today, bud. Rare form.
But sometimes you gotta pleasure that instrument when you in pain. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just something you gotta do.
Yep.
It might be every time you lose, 20 times a day. You know what I'm saying? It's never time to walk away. It's only time to double down. The crucial one. You gotta double the fuck down.
Oh, I'm like, what happened with Top Step X? Sorry, I was reading a tweet from Michael. He says, slow support / response. We are losing the game to providing the best support. This sucks. I'm on it. We have huge fix coming very, very soon. Until then, you will have to wait a little bit longer for support to fix your ticket. Tune in today, ask questions. Yeah, I think they just need to hire more people. Once they get more people on board, I think they'll be all right. We got that double top, quadruple top on the Dow Jones and all of the instruments. So kind of playing out exactly like we expected it, just not the time I wanted. So I'm gonna wait and see if we come back up first.
Yeah, ES is already starting to sell. Oh shit. Oh.
Young Money, what's good, Chicago Shine? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Time to walk away. Lotion stock just went to the moon. Captain Hook would call that bad form, right? For real. Bad form, bro. Bad form. You know what time it is, Chicago Shine. You see it. You see him.
Yeah, well, if you've seen that viral video, the crucial one, you would know that Jurgens is out here making some serious dough.
Jurgens? Oh, you talking about that other dude. Yeah. Quadruple top. Quadruple top up there in those eyes. London and True Day was like, nope, we're good. Down, girl.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Did you know in Taiwan, if you win a gold medal, you make $700,000 for winning gold?
What are they getting in America? Only like 30K?
Yeah, it's
I think it's like really low in America.
37,000.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like really low in America. I remember seeing an article about that.
In Kazakhstan, if you win a gold medal, you get a 3-room apartment. They give you a house.
Yeah, do you really want a house in Kazakhstan?
I don't know. I'm assuming probably not. If they're giving houses and not money.
He said, I know we didn't come all the way down here not to sweep that pre-market loan. I don't know where the pre-market loan is. All I know is shorts look good, but they don't always look good. So I'm gonna be patient, man. I'm gonna be patient. Does it come with the sheet too? Y'all are horrible.
Does it come with the sheet too?
Horrible.
Nah, but you can live in Norway and not get paid nothing. Oh, Malik, did you see the video? You got to see the video, or else I don't know if you was here yet. I don't know if you was in here yesterday. We watched that video.
Oh man, Jay is crazy, man.
All I'm saying is, sometimes you got to give your instrument a little TLC. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one time a day, maybe 20. I don't know.
He said 20 to 30.
Yeah, sometimes 30.
Sometimes 30. Damn. Said, yeah. I remember that day. I beat my meat a lot that day. I was like, whoa, this guy. Yeah, it was some diabolical work. Market's selling down here at the open. We're not even open yet. Market's 8 minutes in and we're already like, yes. Yeah, pineapple paw. Like you gotta see, boy, you gotta watch the video, man. You gotta watch the video clip, bro. It's crazy. Like if you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a guy that gave his story. It was pretty bad. Essentially, he was a gambler. I'm gonna preface my statements by saying I did offer help, right? Like I went in the comment section. I was like, yo, I'd love to sponsor you inside the Discord, for educational purposes. I don't think he responded because I haven't gotten a response. But anyway, he's been struggling with his trading. And when I say struggling, like in trading, I use those two words lightly, because he definitely done more than just struggling, and he's definitely not trading, right? So he's more of a gambler, but he's using his real money. And he's giving his story of how it all went downhill. And like, he clearly needs some help, right? Like, we weren't laughing at his mental state, or we weren't laughing at the fact that he's losing in trading, right? Horribly. What we were laughing at is some of the shit that he said. It was just egregious. You guys will just have to look it up. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I don't know. Justin probably has it. I'm sure he's probably looking it up right now.
I don't actually, but you know who he actually reminds me of? Just the opposite. He actually reminds me of Carlos FX. Just the opposite. How like Carlos FX was
passionate. You mean?
Huh?
You mean just how passionate he is, or?
No. Like how down in the dumps he was. Like his story was the same, but just not the same. You know what I mean? Like,
everything except for the funny part, which is
no. I'm saying like Carlos FX was like broke. He was taking out credit cards to pay for challenges and
that's true. That's true. I hear a lot of people that do that though.
He was in the same type of struggle that this dude was in. The only difference between the two of them is that he sought out trading education from Doyle, and once he got that education, he spent the time, mastered that, and then was able to become profitable. Where this guy was like,
oh shit, we got a Valdez site in the building. What's good, bro?
Oh man, what's up, Valdez? This guy was like, oh nah, I'm gonna, he said he would get a loan, make all this money to pay the loan off, and then lose it all. So it just seems like a cycle, and he never really. He's never really invested in himself. Instead of it's like he's investing in the charts instead of investing time into himself.
And that's why I was offering him an opportunity, because my thought process was like, well, I just don't think he's had an opportunity yet, right? Like I don't think he's had the opportunity to, really, like there's no way he's got well, I ain't gonna say there's no way, but I don't think that his education game was up to par. And that's why I was offering it to him, you know what I mean? But hey, to each his own, man. You can show the people where the water at. You can't make them go drink it. All right, 920. We're trading down on 920, right at 920 on the Dow Jones, but we did just break structure to the downside. So chill on these longs. I'm gonna wait for 950. I already know kind of what I want to do, but I'm gonna wait for 950 to do it. Fucking Dow Jones doing Dow Jones shit here. Jesus. Can't even wait till 929, bro. There you go. I want you to come down. Go lower. Go lower. Go lower. Yeah. Reject that shit. Wait. Speaking of whispering, where's my dog at? Where's Yin Yang in the building? Oh man, Yin Yang ain't show up today. Gotta give a tribute to Yin Yang.
Yeah, no.
You ain't get no whisper. You ain't get no motherfucking whisper last time.
No.
Did you get a thing last time?
Huh?
Did you get a thing last time?
What thing?
Did you just mute me?
I did. Because you're gonna play some shit.
Man, stop it, bro. Stop fucking with my shit. I'm not gonna play nothing. Did you get whatchamacallit?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, there you go. What's going on, Yin Yang? I asked, did you get a copyright notification?
Oh, yes.
You lying.
Yes, I did. I did get a copyright strike. I did get a. I did get a copyright strike.
If you're in these shorts, you want to get the fuck out. Yo, I told you can't trust these motherfuckers, man. You cannot trust these shorts, bro.
Yeesh.
God damn. Oh my God, Dow Jones. Oh my God. Yo, I didn't take it. I told myself I was going to wait till 950, but yo, Dow Jones came in like, Dow Jones came in like a fucking wrecking ball. Right off the daily fib, just like we talked about in the pre-market plan. We talked about that low at 41,086 through 41,026 holding. We tapped right above that level and went nuclear. I mean, damn. Yo, the Dow Jones is out of here, guys. This thing is already up 100, 200 points right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, ES is starting to look bullish into this open as well.
Oh my God, the Dow Jones. Bro, it's off the screen bullish. Damn. Yo. That's impressive. That was my data had 929. Damn, we hit 925. The Dow Jones is like, see ya. Shit. This thing is crazy, man. Like, crazy. Bro, it's not even market open. This thing just went fucking nuclear, bro. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is buying the Dow right now? Boy said, it's not even fucking market open, bro. I said, I know, bro. This is crazy, bro.
All right. Here we go.
Market's about to open now? Shit. Yo, that was crazy.
A lot of selling already at open. Let's see what we do.
Fucking Dow Jones.
Dow sponsored by Red Bull and it got wings.
For real. The Dow is sponsored by somebody, bro. What the fuck? Bro, relax. Oh my God.
Let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, I do. Oh my God, Dow Jones. Jesus.
What the fuck? Wow. I can't, bro. Like this thing is really be on some fucking crazy shit, bro. Like, that was like we wouldn't even open and it rallied 200 points, bro. Oh my God.
Have fun at Daddy Daughter Dinosaur event, Hobbs.
What?
Have fun at Daddy Daughter Dinosaur event.
It's not dinosaur. What are you talking about? Is that what my wife said? Daddy Daughters and Dinosaur event? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Did I miss something? Yeah. Yo, he said, what the fuck? Did I miss something? Yeah, bro. You Chicago shine. Like, this shit is in bullish character. That's why when people I liked the double top, but I was like, there's no way I'm shorting this shit. No fucking way. I'll wait until we hit that supply zone. Ain't no fucking way. Yo, this thing is up 200 points at the open, bro. You gotta be kidding. I mean, we didn't even open. It was,
yes.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah, ES is going for it now. Oh. She said no, it's something different in October. Tomorrow is 6th grade boot camp.
I'm never fading 920 again. That's it. I'm never doing it. If we trade down, I'm buying that shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Justin,
I'm looking. I see it. There's that rally-based rally. That was really nice on the 1 minute.
Oh, it was really nice. I could have got in right there. I was scared. I was like, shit, I don't even know what to do. Yo.
Yeah, we had that same rally-based rally on ES as well.
Whoa. Damn. Should have jumped in there. Not gonna lie. All right. Well, that was interesting. Okay. So we're here now, and yeah, still looking for a push into 41,312, 41,321. I would like to short this up there. I know it sounds crazy, but this is fitting my plan.
Wow, NQ chilling. Yeah, NQ and ES are both chilling.
Fucking shit! Like that was.
ES is actually pushing though. Nvidia's trying to go ham. What is Meta doing? That's the one I really care about right now. Let me get rid of Microsoft. What the fuck Meta up to?
Yo, the Dow Jones is about to come right back down.
Oh, god damn! Apple's out of there. What's up?
What? Are you trying to long it down here? I like the double bottom down here. I just don't like the fact that we're in bearish character. We haven't shifted character yet. So on the Nasdaq, it's on the 15-minute. Sorry.
NQ longs aren't bad. ES is already broken out, so
it's just too high up for me. I want to see us trade down.
Yeah, we got a pretty nice lower high here. Some demand was formed. Yeah, I like this long down here on NQ as well. ES is already gone.
Dang, that was impressive. Now, let's come back to daddy.
ES is out of there.
All right, we got news. Whew, that was, man. Dow Jones.
Go ES, go.
We got news here in we got news at 9:45 manufacturing PMI, which should be strong for an ISM at 10. Should be strong for the Dow Jones. You in that raggedy ass chair. Sound like you be farting the whole show.
Yep. Okay, so I'll say it again. I know we didn't come down here not to sweep the low.
I know, okay. Because like lower.
Well, you might be okay because ES came all the way back up to its high and it's rejecting now, and NQ did not move nearly as far as ES did. So
yeah, they're both not doing much at all.
You might be okay.
I think YM wants to go higher.
Yeah, on ES they just put 600 orders down below at 55.75. So. And then the other thing is too, they took the algorithm off of the top side. They have the algorithm running on the bottom, but it's not on the top right now, which is weird. Somebody's fucked up. Somebody's getting yelled at right now because the algo is not running correctly.
Dow Jones looks so fucking angry right now. I don't know what is going on. The VIX is not moving at all. For whatchamacallit, for the ES and the NASDAQ. There goes Dow Jones for the second leg. Jesus. Oh, this Dow Jones, bro. This shit built different, bro.
That early morning move is something serious.
That shit built different.
All right, you have to sell it off. NQ's breaking that low, so let's see what happens. ES is getting a little bit of a bounce here at VWAP.
Makai said, "I'll say it again. I know we didn't come all the way down here to take that pre-market low." Yeah, it looks like NASDAQ wants that low. That's why I wouldn't. I can't long it down here. Not until we shift the order flow. Once we shift order flow, I'm with it.
It's weird though. Like structurally, ES and NQ are in two separate places. Like NQ is at the low, it's still holding. ES is up at its high, and it still looks like it wants up. We sold off a little bit. We'll see what happens here. If ES can reject this high and come down, I think NQ will continue to flush.
Jones. Oh,
well,
I got
the Dow's
max
going
fucking
up.
FOMO right now. Like max. It's to the max. Like my FOMO is fucking going crazy right now.
All right, yes. What you want to do? Ooh. All right. ES is pushing. Yep. NQ's probably ES just ran that low, or NQ ran its low, only to find more buyers. Yep. It's the I don't think it's coming down, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, NASDAQ?
Yeah, because ES is continuing to move up and break higher highs.
You brave for shorting this shit. I can't short nothing up here, bro. Nothing. Ain't nothing getting shorted until I see some type of selling going on that's impressive. And not yet. Dow is warming up to the idea. Yo, Valdez said, give me that shit. Yeah, YM was saucy, bro. I didn't want to take that long right there, Valdez, because I figured this was gonna happen. I think I'm gonna wait till the macro because we're inside of that consolidation, right? And usually when you take the Dow Jones long on that second leg without waiting on the macro, it usually just takes your money. So like I was like, nah, I got max FOMO. I don't want that trade. I'm gonna wait. And this is why, because usually when we get that consolidation, we sweep that low and then end up taking that high. So I'm just gonna wait till the next macro. I'm just trying to fight my FOMO to get in.
Okay.
I do like your entry though, for sure.
What are we doing here, market? What are we doing here?
Just waiting on news, feels like. I want to see us come down and close that gap at 41.96. I'll take it with smaller size. Take a little small piece of it here.
Ooh.
Oh my God, here comes the NASDAQ. Come on, boy, get it up, baby, get it up. Yeah. So far, we're you got back in? Yeah. So far, the market is doing exactly kind of what I figured we would do on an ISM day, like wait till 9:50 to give us the true move. But I mean, the NASDAQ is warming up. It's like, yeah, shut up, Hobbs. Woo! Here she goes. There she goes. NASDAQ about to show out. Pop out and show me. All right, here comes the Dow Jones down to a level that I can be entertained here. Are you not entertained?
There goes ES. ES is out of there.
Yeah, ES is getting busy. YM is selling down here, looking like 41. What is this? 41.97 through 41.60 is where I'd be looking to entertain longs. But it looks like it's building structure on the 1 minute, so it might want to come down further. All right, there's the tap inside of that area here. Let's see if we find buyers inside of this zone here. We come all the way back to open price.
Yeah, he has to tap at midnight right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is the area. I want to see whether shorts end up playing out here if we keep just pumping through this area.
Shit, that 15-minute candle, I would not be shorting that shit.
Oh, I see it. I see the 15.
I would not be shorting that candle right now. Oh my God, yeah, don't. Shorts are dead.
I have not touched this button.
He said, I have not touched this button.
Yeah, looking like.
Nice. Good job on the NASDAQ there, brother. Good job. Easy 100. Swept that low, found buyers, and decided to pop right back up. But for me, I'd wait for it to get above that high, but I like that entry. I really like your entry. Wasn't my sauce.
5,600 on ES, that's a lot of orders.
See if we can't get the Dow Jones to trade all the way back down to the open inside of this next macro. ES and NQ are fucking going for it. Oh boy, here comes the NASDAQ.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nvidia is fucking ripping. Google is losing its fucking mind right now. Oh my God.
I took a entry on the Dow Jones with 5 micros added to my position. Now I'm just kind of seeing what we do here.
Hello, Tech. Good morning.
Good morning, Tech. Dang. Sheesh. NASDAQ, 100-point banger. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the. Oh wait, no.
Dow Jones still looking like it wants to sell down in preparation for that news, but like I said, I got a small entry. Let's see if we sweep this low. I'm bullish as long as we stay above 41,088.
20-point candle in 15 minutes on ES. Nuts.
Very nice.
What's the only thing that's a little concerning about this rally is the VIX has not moved.
It really hasn't. It's just sitting there. I think it's waiting on the whatchamacallit. Just waiting on this news to get volatile.
Yeah, definitely could be the case. But all right, guys, I gotta go. I got a open house I gotta go to, so I will be back in a bit. Good luck trading. Hopefully I'll be back before you
cut this trade here, guys. I'm gonna wait to try to reposition myself, maybe a little lower on the Dow Jones. If we take this low, then I'll look to re-enter. Wait for the macro to print here. As long as we're continuing to trade down into the macro, I'm still very bullish on it. We're just looking really aggressive coming down. That tells me that we might want to go all the way back down to the low that brought the high. And if that's the case, I can just get a better entry. So I'll cut that trade for a small loss and then look to get a better position here. If we're going to just run straight through this low, then I'm good. But this is midnight price here. Looks like another good area for the market to hold. Pushing straight through that level. Looking pretty aggressive on the 15-minute. So if we're going to continue selling down, I'm just going to back off the longs altogether because the 15-minute looks like it's coming down with a very strong aggressive push. But this is what I want inside of this level at 41.24. Let's see what we can do here. Watching this area closely for longs, not entering yet, but definitely looking to see what we can do inside of this next macro. We break that low completely, then I'm just not going to mess with it. All right, another small position here on the Dow Jones. Inside of that area, stops behind 41.83. Dow Jones, ES and NQ are ripping. DS is trying to push above that gap fill here. Trying to see if the Dow Jones can get busy up at inside of this level here. A couple minutes before the news here. We got 9:47. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes before the news drops. I'm looking for a push out of this area back up and targeting these highs right here. We'll see what happens. Dow Jones rejecting midnight price right there doesn't look bode well for the trade. We're gonna see what happens. As long as we're holding above that low before midnight price, before 950, I think we'll be okay. Continuing this downtrend with this 15-minute candle. Like I said, as long as we hold above 40,083, I think that would be all right. But if not, I'll go ahead and take that second loss on the morning and just kind of reevaluate inside of the macro. Could trade down much lower into 950. Again, if that happens, I'm still looking for longs as long as we're above 750, 810 price. But if we start to break through that low, then this trade is going to be dead as well. Let's go with a 5 minute here. Yeah, we're gonna get out of this trade. We're in the wrong direction. 5 minutes coming down with the hand of God. I'm not gonna continue to hold that. What I thought we would get was more of a release or more of a interest from buyers down at these lows. But I zoomed out. I looked at the 5 minute. I took like a 50-point haircut right there, a $50 haircut. I was in 5 micros. I switched over to the micro positions because I was feeling a little bit unsure about the longs here. Looking back at the 5 minute, we got a doji candle print at the high, right? We got an aggressive sell down from that doji print. The market's flipping bearish up here. So I don't want to continue to chase the longs in this situation. It's okay to be wrong, but you don't want to stay wrong, right? Like you don't want to continue to look for longs if the market is clearly flipping bearish, right? Look at this 15-minute candle coming down super aggressive, right? Do I want the market to flip up here? Yes. Is it showing me that it wants to? Not yet. And I'm kind of jumping the gun on the longs because I like the area, right? So I don't want to fall in love with the area if the market isn't providing what I think it should be providing down here. So we traded into this macro bearish. I do like that, but I want to see what the trend brings because we could start to trade lower into that news candle, right? Where we trade all the way down into 950, similar to what we got yesterday. We trade much, much lower, and then I can look for a different position that'll fit more so inside of the discounted area, right? No need to fight the trend. If the trend is coming down, let the trend come down. What's going on, J.H. the Bull? Looking for shorts around 645. Yeah, coming back up there, super bullish. The Dow Jones kind of like, it decided it wanted to continue to come down. And if it was going to do that, like I said before, like there was no reason for me to continue looking to short it or looking to long it. If the market wants to go lower, let it go lower, right? Like just because I have a bullish thesis, there's no reason to continue to follow that thesis if the thesis isn't working. The thesis is just incorrect, right? And that's okay. I took the sweep of my levels, made 400 in runners. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. They got my runner next to everybody short at 680. Yeah, let's see where we at. Yeah, I think as long as the NASDAQ can't trade above the London price, then we'll probably just stay range bound, honestly. We might get that day that that Void was talking about, like just the inside day. Everybody's waiting on the bigger move and it just never comes, right? So just be careful trading. Try to look to trade the extremes. Try to stay away from the middle, right? Or the low if you're looking to short, right? So just food for thought. Yeah, over 2 to start the day. Again, just in the wrong direction at those highs. I should have went with my other thesis, my original bearish case, which is, you know, look for the market to push up and then short it. We never came all the way up to that supply zone. So like, tomato, tomato, but the market showed me an aggressive double top twice and I ignored it. So we'll look to get back involved if the market wants to come back up. Now that we're breaking structure on the 5, if the market wants to come back up and retest 41,196, now I'll look to trade that. But I'm not going to chase this short to the downside. We're already too late, in my opinion. All right, let's see what we got from the Discord. Oh, nice, boy. Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about this morning. I just didn't have, I was hoping for a push in the 321, right? Yeah, exactly. The lows didn't give, yeah, exactly. And that's what I was eyeing, but I kind of fell in love with the FOMO-ish way that we came up, right? And I knew it too. Like, that's why I kept saying, I was like, my FOMO is going crazy, right? And the FOMO made me fumble on the play. Yeah. Now you talking about gold? Yeah. I fumbled the entry, or basically I fell in love with that candle that we had on the Dow Jones, right? Like, and that candle has nothing to do with what I'm actually looking for, right? So now yeah, I can hear you, Malik. What's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a 1 hour right there as well. I think we're gonna trade through it though. the way that we're coming down on the 15, I think this news is gonna bring us lower. Yeah, I like 902 is what I got. So we're looking at about the same area. But I think it wants lower. I mean, just looking at 15-minute candle, like I think this is more of like a liquidation candle, right? Like, so we're coming down pretty aggressively. Yeah. I had it in my brain, but the way we came up, bro, I was like, come on. It completely changed my thesis. I was like, fuck it, I'm looking for longs, right? And I probably still should be looking for longs, but I'm just gonna wait to see what this market wants to do. We're trading down into this macro again, right? Which is probably pullback city right now. So let's see what we do inside of this 15-minute. I'm not looking to trade this yet because the only thing I can look to do is get long, but I don't want to long this. And if I do, I want to long it right back into structure. I definitely don't want to short here, so I'm just going to wait to see what we bring. Wait to see what this macro brings. I think the macro wants to go lower, to be honest. Yeah, but for me, I'm just glad I recognized it, gave myself a little bit of a haircut, and was like, all right, man, you're good. No need to fight this. Like, no need to fight this. Like, no need to stay long when you're wrong. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. ES and NQ continuing its rally to the upside. ES is finding buyers at the lows. NASDAQ is finding buyers at the lows. Let's see if the Dow Jones wants to do the same and find buyers at the lows, or do we want to continue this downturn? We're right at demand. This is where I would be looking along the market. I haven't gotten an entry yet. Still looking to see what we do down here at these lows. There goes the NASDAQ pushing above London and True Day. I'm kind of looking for 680. So 680 just got tapped on the NASDAQ. Let's see what we do up there. Dow Jones still looking weak. Aggressive buyers, you will know on the Dow Jones. It will not hide it from you, right? Like the Dow Jones, you will know if the buyers are interested, right? Like it won't be a surprise. This is potentially a higher low being put in on the Dow Jones, but also a new low being created or a new high being created. So let's see who wins this battle between the buyers and sellers here. 15-minute looks aggressively bearish. So if they close this, you can expect more downside, in my opinion. Hoping that we get a pullback, maybe retest midnight one more time. We got news coming up here shortly. So if you got short at 680, damn, good call. Micaiah. Right at 682, market decided to reverse on the NASDAQ. So nice structural rejection there. Dow Jones still hanging out, relaxing. Still flat, holding on to my 2 losses for the morning. Not giving me anything inside of this macro. Just exhaustion from the buyers, honest, or from the buyers. There's no buyers down here right now. So yeah, that short was nice. That short scalp on the NQ was really nice. It was really nice. Market seems to be consolidating, waiting on news. I want the Dow Jones to pop up from here and then give me a nice entry for a short, but it doesn't look like it wants to. It looks like it just wants to continue down to the downside. If that's the case, I'm gonna just stay away. I'll catch it on the other end. ES is rejecting. Dow Jones is continuing to the downside. Missed the upside, missed the downside, in the wrong direction. Just gotta relax. When things happen like this you start the day off red, I know that will considerably change my outlook on the market and my decision making. So I'm just gonna relax, kind of woosah a little bit, maybe wait for the market to settle in, get done with this downtrend, go get some food, and just kind of hang out with you guys while this is happening. No, Malik. What else would like to add to my fire? What's up? Oh yes. I definitely missed the blender. I was about to say, yo, what the fuck else you about to add to this fire, motherfucker? What else you about to add to this fire? You would like to participate in this today? You want some, Malik? Oh no, I'm not sad whatsoever. I'm not sad whatsoever. Yeah. No. I'm not sad or upset whatsoever. Like the market will bring me my cash. Yeah, I was hoping to catch shorts on the Dow, but it didn't really print the way I wanted it to print. We ended up just dropping instead of coming back up and retesting. We just consolidated and dropped. So exactly. Well, YM is giving nice structural downside, but the other two are playing games in a range. YM is just pushing straight down. I just missed it. I literally had it in my thesis, but I was so enamored by the bullish uptrend, right? Because I'm human, right? Like I was so enamored by that uptrend that I missed the signals to go short. You know what I mean? And this is why I don't want to short down here, because look what happens after that bullish breakdown, right? Or that bearish breakdown. We swept the low, and then it looks like we're coming right the fuck back up. So this is why I'm glad I'm just kind of sitting on my hands. I don't want to short this. I'd rather look for longs. We just We just swept that low down there, so let's see what happens. This is exactly what we got yesterday. Exactly, like textbook. Now I'm just looking for that higher low print. We can get above that high. NASDAQ is still holding. I think everybody's just waiting on the news. Oh yeah, that was the news. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah, that was the news. So that was trading down into 950. Let's see if 1010 takes us out of here. I just need to see a break above this high on the NASDAQ on the YM above 41,000, and then I'm looking to get into this thing long. But if we continue selling down, then it is what it is. More selling. Yeah, I think it wants lower, man. Just go up, break the high. Yep, more downside here. We keep, again, at every level, we just keep finding sellers. So all of the buyers are like on vacation. I think the market wants lower, man. And that's why I'm just kind of hands off, because if I get into this thing, the only thing I'm going to be thinking about doing is longing this thing. So like, I'll just wait to see when this selling is going to stop, right? So to speak. We got a perfect double top at the highs. Yeah, no, let it come down. ES is giving it up, trying to take out those lows down there. Looks like the YM is trying to do the same thing. Everybody's trying to push down lower. The VIX is kind of still flat, right? But at the same time, you can see the aggression is picking up from the sellers. Like the market wants lower. Taking its sweet ass time to sell off. This is why I know buyers are still here. They want them. Oh, there goes ES breaking down to the downside right there. Very, very nice. Very, very nice push on ES. If you got those shorts on ES, this thing is coming down. The Dow Jones is trying to follow, trying to get this low break. Question is, where are we going? Let's take a look. If we take out this demand zone here, I'm looking at a different screen. If we take out this demand zone, then the target's going to be 40,859, I assume. Maybe coming back down a true week at 776. This might be the defense from the buyers, man. I mean, from the sellers. This could be a defense. And we did hit higher time frame supply on fucking the Dow yesterday. This thing might want down. Woo. Woof. If you caught them shorts, good on you. Me, I'm a little flustered in regards to the direction. I'm not flustered. I'm in a situation where I missed the long because I was trying to be patient. And then I missed the short because I was looking for the long. So then I took 2 losses trying to long the market late, right? And now I'm missing the long, which could potentially put me on tilt both directions, right? So instead of going on tilt, I'm just doing nothing, right? I'm gonna wait into a later macro, right? So that I'm reading the market a little bit more properly, a little bit better than what I have this morning, right? And then, let the selling, let the buying, commence and just kind of woo-saw a little bit, right? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But it looks like the next target's going to be that 865 level on the YM. If you guys are short and killing this shit, good job, really good job. I didn't read it right. I read it right initially, but I didn't execute it properly. We just broke that low. Looks like the market wants to go lower and go for that next low down there, and then target. What is this? Oh boy, yeah, it's dumping. It's dumping. Oh, fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag. Money, 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 money. Also sweep that low properly, yo. Give me my money, NQ. Yo, NQ is on demon time right now. Everything that you guys are looking for ES and NQ to do, YM is doing, right? And this is why I like looking at all three at the same time, because look at YM selling down, and then look at NQ and ES absolutely doing jack shit. This is why I switched to YM for days like this, where the other instruments are in a range, so to speak. YM, even when it's in a range, it still offers beautiful price action. Beautiful price action. So what's up? Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's still coming down. Like let me take a look at the 1 hour candle. I bet you, oh my God, ES just broke the low. Yeah, we're coming down. Finally, VIX is coming up at 1616. Fuck. Yeah, I might have to walk away today, guys. It's gonna be a walk away day for me. I already know. I can see. I can feel the anger coming over my soul right now. I'm like, it's like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm good. When you fumble the bag like that, you gotta walk away. You gotta walk away. Don't do nothing stupid, right? Like, just say, all right, yeah, you fumbled. It's all good. It's all good. It happens to the best of them, right? You fumbled. Just don't get. Oh, yeah. I'll fight it through it. I'll fight it in the shorts. Look down below. Let's go, Chicago, Sean. Let's go. Yo, Sean, I had it dead to rights and I freaking fumbled it. I fumbled it, man. But it'd be crazy if I didn't fumble it. I was just fucking with y'all. That'd be wild. Huh? That'd be crazy, yeah. That's crazy. What you think, Malik? You think I'm in or no? Oh, Malik not in here no more? I know I ain't fumbled this bag that bad. I ain't that crazy. You know I ain't fumbled that shit that bad. You know I had to at least get a piece. You know what I mean? Just a little piece on the YM, man. I got in at 40,933. Locking in 100 ticks, man. Damn. That was a war. I need that. Needed that. It's inverted because my brain cannot see bearish price action. So yeah, another 100 handles locked in for the day. Back green on the day. Cannot complain. Praise God. Jeez. That was horrible. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah. I had the plan. I just had to invert my screens, man. Like the Discord will tell you, like, one thing with me, like, I'm a bull to like my core. And when I see bullish price, when I see bearish price action, it fucks me up. Right. So like I have to invert my screens and then I instantly see it. I don't know what it is, but when I invert my execution screens, I instantly see it. Yeah, I got 41,000. I got in late. I got in 41,006 or 40,000. Yeah, 41,006 was my entry. And I added to the position. So, yeah, I was pissed. Not gonna lie. Looks like she wants much, much lower. So I'm gonna let this one cook a little bit. We just tapped that low at 40,890. Previous day lows right now. See if she wants to come down a little lower. One hour looks very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. So I think she wants to go a little lower. And we needed this, right? Like we needed this dump after a rally like that. Like, I mean, Dow Jones didn't get a crazy rally like that, but after a rally like we had, we needed a big, big flush. So this makes sense. I'll get out of 15 contracts right here for 100 ticks. I'll buy back 15 right there. Limit buy 15. There we go. All right, locked in some profit, got some runners going. Looking for a target. I'm gonna target 856, see how we react, and then 706 will be my next target. Looking pretty aggressive here. Try to get out of these 900s. The NASDAQ looks sick, guys. If you're trading the NASDAQ, good luck. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. The NASDAQ looks like it doesn't want to do anything. In bulls we trust always, but not today. Not today, sir. Facts, bro. Like, in bulls we trust, but not today. Not today. Oh yeah. All right. Trying to push to my target to lock in these 15 contracts. But if we're the way we're closing these 15-minute candles, like I don't even know if I want to lock in profit. That's a dumb statement. I can't believe I just said that. All right, come on, push. Push. Almost there. Okay. Almost the previous day low, so we can lock in some freaking profit. Come on.
Oh,
you got it.
Man.
You got it.
We all shorted this.
Yeah, we got short. I was fucking with them, acting like I fumbled, but I definitely fumbled the bag at the high though. I had to get in a little late, but I'm up 115 points right now on 2. Fuck, it was rough though. I was looking for those longs. I almost fell into that trap, man, of just constantly looking for the longs. I was like, no, we're not doing that. We are definitely not doing that. All right, out of 15 right there, locking in 100 points at the lows down there, leaving 5 runners back in the green on the day. We're at the previous day low. This is a really good area to take some profit off. So if the market comes back up, matter of fact, I'm gonna take the whole position off. I'm gonna lock in 84 points. There you go. All right, whole position gone. I'm done for that trade. I'm gonna take some more trades. I told myself yesterday, like, hey, we got new accounts that just came in, so I got a couple other accounts that I can trade. Done for the day in that particular account, though. Locked in that profit. Whew, Jesus. Looks like she wants further down, though. Are you back, Jim?
Yeah, we just got back. I knew it was gonna take that long. Yeah, I knew
Oh,
it was
it's
gonna
like
take
the
that long.
pre-K, like right down the street.
Yeah, it's. I mean, her pre-K is at her daycare, so.
Yeah, all out, guys. Very, very nice trades. My losses were so fast I couldn't even take screenshots, to be honest with you. Like, but I definitely got FOMO this morning, guys. Definitely got FOMO, but I worked my way through it and ended up having a good day. Whew. Definitely was FOMOing into those shorts. I mean, into those longs. Definitely was FOMOing.
Yeah, it looks like we got right before the news, we got crazy absorption on ES. Came back up. Failure. Now the question is, I wonder if we hold these lows down here though, where we consolidated. I guess I'm probably gonna wait though until we get down to the 43s. See what we do.
Yeah, yes, it's fucking printed right off that level. Right off that, as soon as we closed that gap, yes was like, nope.
Yeah, maybe we're pulling into that same consolidation range. We'll see though. Nice, Makai. He said that's 1100 on my express and manually locked.
Yep, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Got to get in the right direction, and you know, like I say, guys, for me, I was in the wrong direction, right? Like, and I took 2 trades and I took 2 losses because of it. But once I realized it, I was like, no, I'm not staying wrong all day. Like that's stupid. So I gathered myself, I calmed the fuck down, and I saw a nice entry for the shorts. It wasn't an ideal entry, but I could see the momentum in the market starting to shift, and I wanted to be a part of that momentum. So I got in, I made money, and you know, it's not in the best way. It's not as clean as I normally trade, but I don't give a shit. Like, it's green, right? And I didn't do anything that was like out of my risk management strategy, right? Like, I managed my risk properly, and I took quality trades, right? It wasn't the entries that I like to have. It wasn't like, you know, textbook, but I was tilted, right? Like, shit, I'm fucking human, you know? So once you can realize that, you just, you know, you get back on the horse and you do your thing, right? You don't sit here and complain about it. You get on the horse and you do your damn thing. Now I'm looking for the market to pull back into 41,036. I'm going to take another entry short. I'm going to risk some of these, I'm going to trade some of these combine accounts, right? Ooh, that was a really frustrating morning. From FOMO to green. That's essentially what we got today. Straight FOMO to fucking green. Annoying. The only thing about YM though, like once it starts to sell, or once it starts to pump, it's hard to get another entry. That's why I knew, I was like, I gotta get it where we consolidated, because YM don't like to pull back. Like, it like to just keep going, right? And especially with all of this bearish momentum coming out of here. Like, this thing could just continue to sell off all day, right? And that's the case, right? Not all day, but we could be selling off to close some of those gaps, right? We just flushed straight through my 1 hour. We're headed into my 4 hour right now. So, see what happens. You got that 4 hour down there on YM, Malik, at 40,859. Looks like we're bleeding right through it though. I'm glad you're back, Jay. I gotta take this real quick. I'll be right back. You're muted, Jay. I don't know if you know that, but you're muted on the. Damn. She. Jay, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you didn't respond at all. I'm like,
no,
you're muted.
Yeah, no, I know. I said, I know I had to unmute my mic, and I said my mic got unplugged. I said this janky ass shit.
Oh no, I couldn't hear you.
Oh yeah,
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, and then I was saying that I want to short this, but I don't want to do it down. I don't want to do it here, but the selling is just so strong. I don't want to. I'm not looking to try to go against the selling.
Yeah, this thing is very strong. But I'll be right back.
I would love to see some type of relief. All right, bro. I'd love to see some type of relief bounce or something, but shit, I don't know if we're gonna fucking get it. Yeah, these sellers are just they going in. And to be honest with y'all, I think even if we do get that relief bounce, I'm definitely not gonna long it. Ugh, no relief. Seller off. I might have puts on NQ or on QQQ. Might, you mean you do have puts on QQQ and you want to sell further? It's all good. The thing can keep selling down. It don't bother me nothing. Unfortunately, I have an appointment today, so I can't trade in. I can't trade in the afternoon session. Who order filled? Who was that? You hit TP? Oh, you got into you got into a trade? I hope you're getting into something. Yeah. I mean, longs down here might work for a scalp. I mean, everything is coming down right now. Nvidia is giving it up. Apple's giving it up. Looks like Google's kind of holding though. Y'all know we got them Apple earnings today. We got them Amazon earnings. How is Amazon doing on today? Yeah, Amazon's coming down as well. Meta is just kind of chilling. Hasn't really gone anywhere. This might be the little relief bounce that we've been looking for, but I need this thing to come back up in a nice way. Maybe if we can come back up to VWAP, and then we have the 30% retracement there, the previous zone, I might look to take a short off of that, but I'm definitely not shorting the market. I'm definitely not shorting the market down here, but I don't want to long it either. ES just broke through that structural low, starting to get bought back up, so see what happens. Yeah. I know you do, Micaiah. I know you do. Over here, trying to play around, you ain't got them puts on QQQ. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I need to see us come back up. It's a waiting game for now. I don't know what's been going on. My headphones have been like really acting really weird. The only way I'm looking to really long this is if we come back up, if we come down another 10 points, then I might entertain longs. But if I want to catch this on the continuation, it's got to be up higher. Yeah, NQ and ES look to be in about the same exact spot as well, structurally. Let's see what we do here. That might have been the kind of like the head of the head and shoulders right there on the higher time frame. So
it's hot as hell in my office, man, dude. Yeah, for me, I need a bounce. I need us to get a relief bounce of some sort.
Chicago Sean, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith that the market's going to come back up and retest. I mean, we just sold off aggressively for like damn near 30 minutes now. Like, we're gonna come back up at some point. I don't know when. It's got to be within my time frame to trade, though. Because if it doesn't happen within my time frame, I'll just walk away. But
tell you one thing, the VIX is looking very aggressive. Like, this shit wants to go lower. And in a hurry. He said, ain't no coming back, bruh. Oh, man, yeah. The freaking Dow Jones is like, it's dead right now. We're in demand, though, on the Dow. So I think this is a good area for retracement. But I'd much rather just wait for it to come up and short it. be honest.
Yeah, we're almost in demand on ES as well, but like you, I'm looking at this as kind of like the first leg of the down move.
Yep.
So
I'd rather just wait for it to come back up and then short it.
Yeah, I want to see if we come back up.
The market is in a downtrend today, so I want to participate in that. Until we get too low. If we get too low, then I'll just look to long. But right now, it's still in that potential. We should be able to come back up, find buyers, and then potentially short it back down. But
yeah, the VIX is still looking like it wants to push, though.
It definitely does.
I'm not going to short the market right here. Although we are retesting and failing below, or failing at this structure here for potentially a break and retest. We might not even get as high as what I want to see.
NASDAQ is looking angry. Like this thing is looking angry. Like it wants to really dump. I just would caution anybody looking for longs that this is a complete reversal right now.
Yeah,
and the ES and the NASDAQ are confirming that shit. This shit is dumping.
Yeah, we're about to flush through this.
Yeah.
I definitely see the confirmation and the entry and the area, but I saw this here too late. And honestly, I really want us to come back up higher, but I think we're gonna
remember we have NFP tomorrow. So if the markets, remember we talked about this like yesterday, if the market was gonna come down to close those bigger gaps, I thought it would do it on an NFP day, but instead it looks like it wants to close those 4-hour gaps now. And then if it drops down, NFP can potentially come right back up, right? So, I mean, damn, 55.29 is where I wanted price to come back to, but shit, I didn't think we'd see it. It actually happened. Damn, ES is almost there, bro. Like, you see that shit?
Yep. ES is coming down. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah, right. He said, it sure is.
Man. I guess since I missed opportunity.
Oh, bro, I almost fumbled the whole
real
bag,
good
bro.
Right now.
I almost fumbled the whole bag today.
I might have to get to work, get my Popeye forearm strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Ski.
Hey, Yin Yang, you still in the building?
I think this is a good area to look for longs on the Dow Jones. Percentage wise, we're extremely over our distribution inside of this time frame. So I think it's a good area to look for longs. But yeah, not for me. I'll wait for the market to develop a little bit. Looks like we got we at 806. Yay!
Yeah. To the window, to the wall. I know that's a little John, but still, I match all of it.
I was about to say, wait a second.
I know.
Wait,
but Ying and Lil Jon are all together in my brain in one. So I just throwing it out there.
Oh man, yeah, forget about it. Dow Jones said,
"Huh?
Yeah, he doing the most.
Look, I gotta entertain myself right now because I come back to what I thought was gonna happen, and there's nothing I can do about it now but sit here and be like, damn. So, and I don't want to long the market here. It's just a death sentence. But I don't want to short the market because the move's already happened. Unless we come back up, we got this 30-minute demand, but I mean, I'm gonna wait and see what we get from it.
Is fucking giving it up right now, bro. Jeez, this 1 hour candle is so fucking massive.
Go fucking long gold right now.
This shit is so fucking massive. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Nvidia is dumping. Meta is in. It's gap fill. If Meta gives back this entire rally,
my god. Look at the 1 hour. Oh my god, Dow. Look out below. Print. Chicago shine print. Yo.
Oh, you didn't want. Okay, I get it, Chicago Sean. You don't want.
No. He's short. He
I know.
He do not want this shit to come back up.
I know. He don't want nobody else to get a piece. You're being greedy.
Don't be greedy, Sean. Be extra greedy. Yo, this thing is coming down. The 1 hour looks fucking disgusting.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Sean, if we get through these lows at 610, I think we could see 404, 405 and close that gap officially.
This is
nasty. I got to walk away, guys. I may have to walk away. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything. I literally can't do anything.
No, I'm not touching this low. I think it could go lower, but not at these lows. 705 is about, if 705 breaks, and we're gonna see 606, bro. Shit. I should have held my straight. I was short 900s. Shit. I thought the market would do regular shit, like pull back and shit. Nah. It was not having regular stuff. It was like, nah. All right, this looks good. Maybe
here we go.
Nope.
Here we go.
Same thing on the downtown. I was like, oh, okay, this looks good for a pullback. It's coming. The pullback is coming. I just don't want to be the first buyer. I'm like, nah. Y'all let me know when y'all ready.
Yeah, no. If this thing wants to buy up out of here, I'm cool with taking longs down here if this thing already starts to buy up and shows me something.
Yeah. Every time it pops up, it just fucking gets baptized right back down. I'm like, in order for me to get what I want, this whole entire 1 hour candle would need to close green.
Well, I mean, the 15-minute, we got a nice buy up there.
Yeah, the 1 minute looks good on the Dow.
Yeah, the 1 minute looks good here as well. I'm just not going to be the first buyer.
Yeah, that's the first buyer. Like, I need to see us sweep that low and then go higher. I mean, go lower, so I can be confident that it's a reversal. I don't want to be the first person buying that wig. I'm good. See y'all next.
I'm with you on that, but I do want to see. There was a really large seller that hit the tape at 55.43. So I want to see what they do when we come back down here, because it looks like we're coming back down now. Let's see whether he ends up. See if he ends up being rewarded, or if we use that as support. We use that as support, and I might look to take it long.
This market is coming down, bro. Like, I think I got demand on ES at 55.29. I would just let it come down a little bit further. I think longing the ES right now, for me, I'd have to wait for us to get to that demand zone. We're so close.
Well, we're in my demand now, so that's why. But like I said, that guy has to be underwater. If we break through this, then no bueno. It looks like we're continuing to break through.
Yo, if you short the NASDAQ right now,
they're giving it up.
I should have kept my runners, Micaiah. I should have kept my runners. I had 5 runners. Reroute. Why wants to reroute shit for tomorrow? Yeah, that's what I think. I think 100% we're setting up for tomorrow to go long. That's what I think.
Oh my goodness!
But this is impressive.
Every
129, Jay.
Single.
29. I think
every
they went
single.
Lower.
Like, oh my, they are eating buyers for breakfast, bro. We literally rallied almost 10 points from the demand in the matter of like 2 minutes. They ate it up they ate it up +3 in like 2 more minutes. Like, oh my god! But we're sweeping that low now, so
that's why I said don't long this shit. Don't you get long in this shit yet? Just wait.
No. I am. I didn't want to buy that first buy up, but Jesus Christ!
Looking at this 15-minute, I'm not touching this shit. Until this shit calms down, they selling the fuck out of this shit.
They selling everything, bro. Mm-hmm. This is wild. Liquidation station.
Real. I want to see who's long on the tilt. 60% short, 40% long. Crude oil must be dumping too. Ooh. Yeah, the Dow went slower. Hold that shit, Sean. Make your money, baby. Let's go.
Liquidation station.
Yo,
damn that
look at the 1 hour candle on these fucking instruments, bro.
It's
Jesus.
straight down. Bro, I'm looking at the 15. I'm like, God damn.
All right, here comes the next low.
2 full body candles to the
710. Let's see if we can find buyers down here. Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
All right, now I just got to see us break this high at 55, 51.75. I mean, the buyers are definitely coming in down here. They're definitely trying, but man, talk about lack of faith.
Somebody said something. Oh, you long in YM here? Yeah, I like the sweep of that low right here as well.
Did NQ?
I'm scared.
NQ broke its low as well.
you got it.
Good Lord.
Woo! If I'm scared, it's probably a good place to get long there, Boyd. Swept that low, coming back down to retest.
All right, come on, break the high, give me something. That large seller should still be in a little bit of pain though. We're above him again. See if we come back down and retest him. This large seller came in. Oh my God, wait, hold up. When was 1038? Holy shit. A fucking 1,000 lot buyer came in at 1038. Holy fuck. Okay. Buyers are definitely getting interested down here. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think it wants another sweep though. Until we take that high, fuck that. Nope. I'll wait.
They're definitely interested down here. We're in demand. This is yesterday's break and retest. They're definitely interested.
Justin's talking himself into it, guys.
No. I'm gonna wait for that high to break, but I'm just because I don't want to enter too early. Plus, we're getting pretty close to the macro too. We're not too far off.
I'm not longing this shit until we come back up and take the high. The only way I'm longing it is if we come into the next demand zone and we look strong. But until we take that high, I'm bad. It's super loud. They're cutting the grass over here, but. Until we take that high, I'm not touching this shit long. I think every single buy-up that is just another opportunity for the market to baptize longs. We're in rare form right now. So, and the VIX is pumping. The VIX is at 1560. Just like yesterday, it wasn't time to buy because the market just kept buying. It's not the time to get long right now. The market is continuously showing every sign that it wants to continue to sell. So until it stops that, I'm not fucking with it. Like, it's got to give me a really good reason to get long, and it ain't there yet. It's just not there.
Yeah, this large buyer is fucking it all away. He's about to be underwater. He's about to be trapped down here at these lows if he can't hold his position at 42.75. But what I do like that I'm starting to see though out of the market is that down here we are starting to slow down a lot. Like we're not selling
as aggressively.
Yeah, we're struggling to put in new lows and we're kind of starting to move in that kind of sideways action. So that is good. Buyers are a lot more interested down here. So let's see what happens. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think the market wants that low again on the Dow as well. Yeah, see, we're just trapping buyers. Every time we get that buy up candle, everybody wants to buy on the retest. But if that buy up candle doesn't bring a new high, for me, nah, I don't want it. I want something better. Because this ends up happening. Let's see if we come into 1050 in that selling. Remember I said earlier today, we could potentially sell off all morning and then get something later. Gap from the massive buy up day. Yeah, it's doing a sweep on the higher time frame. Exactly. If you look at the daily, we're coming down super aggressive on the Dow Jones. Like, look at this thing on the daily. Like, look at this. this thing is coming for these lows down here. Like it's going to come for all of this. And if that's the case, I don't want to be in the way of that, right? Like I can't get an entry. I can't feel comfortable with my entry this low. Not necessarily this low, but as we're going lower, I don't want to buy the bottom, right? So I'm just going to wait until we can at least get a reprieve, right? Could it continue to drop? Yeah, but the one thing I know about the Dow Jones is this is probably it on the day, right? Like this is it. It's probably going to stay in a range all day. So what I might do is look to long ES back up, because the Dow Jones don't like, once it makes this big ass move like this, the Dow Jones might be done. Like you might not get nothing but range all day. This thing is doing a massive liquidity sweep, and I'm not stepping in front of that shit.
Well, interesting action happening down here at these lows on ES.
Yeah, there goes the VIX to 75. Telling you, Jay. You gotta look at that VIX. This motherfucker is ready.
It is still moving up. Look, I'm not hopping on the bull train just yet.
I hear it in your voice. I'm just gonna keep warning you. Hey,
no. I'm seeing interesting action happen down here at these lows, but yeah, I'm seeing some interesting action happen down here. I think we're gonna buy back up. But damn, look at these. Oh my
very valuable lesson today. A very valuable lesson. I can't wait to share. God damn, I learned a very valuable lesson. And I talked about it this morning, Jay. Remember I was talking about that bearish stack? We swept that stack. We swept that stack and came fucking running back down. I'm like, bet. Now I know. Now I know how you want to play that shit. Now I know. Very well.
Still coming down.
Damn. This will be going down in my notebook as how to trade this stack.
Oof, my goodness gracious alive.
Like I said, man, look out below, y'all. They're coming down. They're coming down in a hurry. We're almost to 29 on ES, just like we talked about.
We got a beautiful trend line right now to the downside right now. We tested it a couple times and failed.
Turn that 90 MA on, bro. Turn that 90 MA on. Look at the 5 minute. Don't jump in front of this shit.
Oh, I'm not.
If you guys are looking to trade this and you're looking to long it, turn the 90 MA on the 5 or the 15 minute right now. And as long as we're below that thing, it's a potential for the market to continue selling down.
Hobbs, I'm flatter than some A cups right now, bro.
Oh, I'm so done with this guy. This man said flatter than some A cups.
Yep. I'm flatter than some 8 cups right now, y'all. Flatter than some 8 cups. Well, they did just put 1,000 lots on 5535 right now on ES. They are trying to hold this down so hard. They're trying to bring this baby back up, y'all. I'm telling y'all. They
try to bring it back up. Damn, that was impressive. I'm sorry.
Let's see what we do. Let's see. I think they're gonna get these. Yeah, they're gonna get these lots filled. Let's see what we do here.
55.29, Jake.
We're coming to fill these lots here. We just filled some of them. All right, there we go. Just filled all those buyers. Those buyers got filled, immediately broke under. Let's see if we can get back above, and then let's see if they reload. That'd be great. Or maybe that's just them exiting positions. They're like,
yeah. At the VIX, Justin.
Bro, I know the VIX is rallying. I know. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not about to hop in the way of these sellers. I gotta see certain things, and right now I have not seen them. I'm still seeing weakness, and that's why I'm flatter than some A cups. So, yeah, we still selling down. We are. Woo. Good Lord.
I didn't expect this. I thought we would at least get a relief. Damn. Because if that was the case, I would have just held my fucking position the whole way down. My target was, fuck, this is my target right here. is this low at 709. Fuck.
Eric, we ain't riding this to the moon. We riding this to fucking hell. That's where we going right now.
You know what I mean? For me, it's harder to get a position because I want to load into my position, but I'll just let this thing keep coming down. I mean,
I can't short it down here. I mean, it's not.
You can, but it's hard to get a position because I mean, look at the 1 minute and see like how we're coming down. It's like, okay,
yeah,
every time you get a position,
that's the
it seems like every time you get a position, like you're potentially gonna get swept out further.
All right.
My God. Look at this handle. Oh my God. All right, I'm done. I can't even look at this. I can't look at this.
Yeah, this just. I mean,
I'm not even sharing my screen no more. I didn't even realize I wasn't even sharing my screen. Like, I can't even look at this. I'm sorry, guys.
I can't short it. I can't short it. And yeah, the swings to short are too small. We're not getting any retracement.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
the
swings are so aggressive. I mean, so tiny. It doesn't even give you any room to get in. So I'm just like, man, let me not FOMO. Just take this one on the chin. Could reverse here. I doubt it. Not the Dow. Like, look at this. If you look at this 1 hour candle on the Dow, you would not be looking at reversals, bro. Like, this thing looks crazy.
Even if it does reverse here, I don't even want any part of it now.
I think we want
my area of reversals is dead. It's dead.
This is annoying.
Until we get to basically 5,500. Are we really gonna drop another 30 points?
I told you 55.20. Oh shit, we already there.
Bro, we're down 75 points. You know what? You know what? I don't want to hear none of y'all talk shit about ES ever the fuck again, because this motherfucker, when it wants to move, goddamn,
she acting like you wasn't talking shit about ES
moves. I'll never talk shit about my baby because my baby is
special. I've traded the Nasdaq, I traded the Dow. Now I'm back to ES.
Listen. Sometimes you gotta have a side piece. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? When the main ain't you gotta hop over to the side. You know?
Yeah, cooked on them longs. Yeah, man, stay away from that shit until they decide they want to come in. I'm telling you, on a day like this, stay away, man. Stay away. When this market does shit like this, I gotta just wait for a reprieve. Like, we gotta come up and retest something. All right, there's 55.29 through 55.20 on ES, looking like it might actually hold.
Yeah, it looks like we finally look like we're starting to get something. We're breaking above this trend line that's been holding nicely. See if we can close above it, though. 10 minutes left in the 1 hour candle. That's crazy. It's down 400 points already. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah, this is crazy.
ES is down. ES is down what? 75 points in an hour.
Mm-hmm. 1 hour, they destroyed that entire move. They took 24 hours to do. This is nuts. It definitely is. It definitely is. They definitely coming down to close it. Yeah, look, you can't even believe it, right? He like said, yeah, I'm speechless right now, bro. I got nothing. I'm like, yo. Yep, you definitely said that. I didn't believe it either. I said eventually I think we closed those gaps down there at 405. I didn't think it would happen in the first hour of the market. Like, the fuck? I'm in shock right now. I have nothing. Like, this, I did not see this. Not this. I'm glad I made my money and got the fuck up out of here. That's it. And that's all I can say. That's all I can hold my hat on is that what's up? What are you trying to say? I looked at it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I was expecting us to have continuation on the day. Yeah, I mean, I don't look at it the way I look at it is it could have gone either way, right? Like, so I had a bearish thesis, I had a bullish thesis. What I'm more concerned with is that I ignored my bearish thesis when I had it dead to rights, right? Especially when I was pointing out that bearish stack this morning. With all of those with all of those, with everything stacked up on top of each other, I should have been looking to short the market. But what threw me off was that 200-point rally. Baby, can you mute your mic? Babe, mute your mic. I got it. Yeah, so with all of the, I think that the only thing that's incredible to me, right? Because I mean, this could have gone either way, but the only thing that's incredible is they did it in an hour, right? With no pullbacks. Like that's the crazy part. It's like, bro, like, I mean, the sell-off is cool, but damn, they sold the market off almost 600 points in 1 hour, bro. Like, that lets you know that they had no intentions of actually buying this shit up there. Or that seller up there had a lot more inventory that he needed to move, because he definitely pushed that shit back down, bro. He said, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm not a buyer down here, bro. Like, this is for me to be a buyer. We need to absolutely break structure right now. Like, otherwise, I'm looking at Dow Jones like we just gonna be like this all day, right? We're just gonna be sitting in this range the rest of the day, because I mean that's 600 points down in the first hour. What's next? 600 points back up? Probably not. Maybe 300 points back up, you know. I mean, let's hope we can move consolidation.
Let's hope we can get some type of reprieve or something. This was
nuts. This was nuts.
VIX is starting to reject here though at these highs. So
I think the market has another leg it can go to. Down.
I mean, I definitely think the market has another leg it can go to, but I think it might go up at some point, right? Like,
I hope so. I just don't know. I'm still, bro. I had this market at 900 and some change. This is down 300 points from that level. Like, what? Oh, bro. Oh, that's my biggest problem today. Yeah, done for the day. Yeah. I think I'm done. I don't even want to put anything else at risk right now. With the way I'm feeling, like, I'm happy that I got my money, but I could have got so much more, right? Like, I fumbled the bag, so to speak. Like, look at this shit. It went lower. I think we want those 405s. I really do. I really do think the market wants to go down to 405. But I feel like it needs to come up before it does that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think I think we have to get some type of bounce, but I guess it's just a matter of kind of like, when do we get said bounce? I think it's gotta come though. The market's gotta get some type of break. Buyers have to find some type of value down.
How do you go from everything is valuable to fuck, we don't want none of this shit? Market said we don't want none of this shit. We good. None of it. Yeah, I think I'm done. When the market does shit like this, I gotta walk away. If I'm not a part of it, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, here comes the market coming back up now.
Right at that level, Jay. Told you. Yep. Daily fib, 55.29.50.
Wait, your daily, damn, was I off of my daily fib? My
daily fib is at 55.20.
Okay. Yeah,
but it's inside of 2 hour demand that we drew out yesterday at 55.29.50.
Gotcha.
And there goes the Dow Jones, and I did not enter again. So yeah, I'm off kilt right now, guys. I don't want. He said I'm good on the day. Young Money, yeah, I already know. 19,000. I'm not trading the Nasdaq, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, I like 19,247. 400 points. Yeah, that's nuts, bro. That's nuts. Purplehead says ES5 1 hour and 4 hour did a 50% retracement to the swing point we formed a while ago. From the teachings, this would be the 1-to-1 short on those time frames. What's a 1-to-1 short? What teachings?
Maybe Dave teachings?
Oh,
I don't Yeah. Oh, it's got to be Dave. Dave's the only person that I know that teaches a 1-to-1 like that.
You're stupid. Yo, this shit went slower, man.
Yeah, we're consolidating down here.
It went slower.
We're
I'm looking at the Dow Jones. I'm like, bro, this shit went slower. We came into statistics are out the window at this point. Like we're so far past any type of stat. Like this is the outlier of data, right? Like this is live price action trumps data. But the data did provide, right? That instrument did provide inside of that 925, 1010 distribution. But outside of that, the data was like, hey, bro, hey, you on your own. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This shit doing its thing. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, buyers are just getting ate up at every single turn.
Every time they try to come up, bro, like, you would think that they would come up at least 50%. Come up a little bit, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Come up for air.
I'm curious to see how this 15-minute candle closes. If this 15-minute candle closes as a full body, it's probably a wrap.
Yeah, I'm ready to call it a day. Whenever you ready. Let's
see this last 30 seconds of this candle. Let's see if it pushes here. Or if it closes down at the low. Oh my God. Yep.
I've seen nothing from buyers. That
oh my goodness.
This shit. Nothing.
These sellers are just
they selling everything, bro. I could imagine the stock market being very bloody. Yep. Very, very bloody today. They got Apple earnings. They like, yeah, sell everything, get ready for earnings. We'll buy it back after earnings.
Oh, they just let the tape. The tape just cleared. What the hell? What's it about?
Oh.
In the black journalist. That was funny though, bro. I was weak. I was dying.
He said, nope. He's like, I mean, it ain't that, right? I mean, you guys agree with that, right? Like, no, we don't. Like, and you shouldn't either. Like, yeah. How bad? Yeah, how bad could it be? Yeah. What are we really talking about? We're talking about a gunshot, you know? Is it really that bad? It's like Trump, bro. Stop. Yeah, Trump definitely he might have lost the race on that one.
He also confused Kamala with Elizabeth Warren, which was pretty funny. He said she's been Indian all this time, and then all of a sudden she just decided to turn black. I'm like,
no, he was right. Yeah, he wasn't right, but he would. I know what he was trying to say, but he said it the worst way possible. Yeah. Yep.
Well. Yes. Yeah, but she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah. I viewed it like he was saying the opposite though. But I mean, you guys could be right. I could be wrong the way I was viewing it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, but it's her. But it's in her deck. That's the thing. Like the black card is in her deck. You know what I mean? Like, she can do that. Yeah, like she went to a historically black college because she's fucking black. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you gonna tell me I'm not? How the fuck you gonna tell me I'm not black? The fuck? Bro, Justin, look at the VIX. The VIX is at 17, bro. This shit is going lower. This shit is going lower, guys.
I know.
This shit is
still
going
pushing. At this point, it's just so
hard for me to enter inside of this.
I know.
It's just so violent. Like the pullbacks are so violent because buyers are getting filled, but it's like, damn, like I can't get an entry because every time I want to enter, the market's pulling back and then dumping so hard. So it's just tough. That's why before I do something stupid, I just walk away. because I already know myself, right? I know me. Yeah, body bag.
Oh, Malik, you took the shorts.
Yeah, okay. Right.
He said,
you better find out why not here in a second. Give it a little time. Give it a little time. He said, why not? Okay, you better get the fuck out of that shit. I'll give you 2 reasons why. Volatility index and the rest of the market. That's why. That's why. If you need a reason not to short this shit or not to long this shit, look at the rest of the market. And if you think we can't go lower, look, bro. Yo, ES is down 80 fucking points, bro. What?
I know it's fucking nuts over here. I'm over here like, yo, what the actual fuck is going on?
This is nuts.
And it's still dropping.
Absolutely nuts. I told you 405, bro. Remember that gap we were talking about on the 4 hour? I was like, the only thing I can see us doing is feeling that. No, I just talked. What do you mean I didn't say I don't know? I said I didn't know at the time. I said, yeah, and last week. No, not that gap, Malik, not that gap. 40,405, that gap wasn't even formed until last Friday, right? Like that gap, yeah. That gap wasn't even formed until Friday at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about that gap on the Dow Jones. That's where I think we're headed at 405. That's the next area, the next probable area. So, but again, for me and the way that I like to trade, I just feel like I'm late to the party. Whatever entry I can think to get, it just feels late. And I'm just not a continuation trader. So I just gotta, on days like this, if I don't get a decent entry at what I would think is the top area, I'm just not interested. And damn. That's all I can say. I think the Dow Jones is going to come down another 200 points, though, to be honest with you guys. I mean, we're down from the opening candle. I'm not even the opening candle, the 4 hour top. We're down 700 points right now. It's crazy. And it doesn't show any signs of fucking stopping. Yeah, 614 is the next level, the next low, and then it's 405. I hate when I'm right and I don't play that shit. Like that shit just drives me insane. Strong trend days is my off day. Yeah, for real, boy. Like I had this shit, man. Like fuck. This type of shit drives me fucking insane, guys. It really does. Look at this thing. I mean, within points of my supply zone, points, ticks at 41,321. That shit went to 41,306, and I still looked to long it back up. What a fucking idiot! Damn, that was dumb. That was dumb. I definitely should have been looking for shorts. Definitely.
I cannot believe. I guess I can believe it, but man, I'm just looking at this 15-minute candles like, yo, good lord.
Good job, Sacmo. Good job, Eric. I did take the continuation trades. I just cut it. Right. I'm not even upset with the. I'm not even upset with my performance because I'm green on the day. I did my thing. I'm upset because these are days that I really want to capitalize, and I had it, but I let the market volatility in the morning, I let it distract me, right? And I should have just stuck to my plan, and that's something that I'm definitely gonna review tonight. I'm gonna rewatch this tape and see where my FOMO hit the max area. Trump will make America great again, says someone in a rural village in Africa. I mean, I guess.
So someone in a rural village in Africa.
She's not black issue is not that she doesn't have black in her. It's just that she only claims the part of her heritage when she thinks she can use it as an advantage. Well,
I mean,
here's what I would say about that.
Doesn't every
I was about to say, here's what I would say about that. Don't white people do that every day? I feel like every heritage in politics is an advantage at some point, right? White people do it, black people do it, Indian people do it, Hispanics do it. They're gonna change their angle to advertise to the people they want to vote for them. Like that's an advantage that she has multiple cards that she can play. That's in her deck, right? Trump plays the white card. He plays to white people, right? And he plays to older white people that grew up during fucking slavery. That's what he does. And it works for him, right? Like that's what he does. Like, let's call a spade a spade. But my thing is this, I don't dislike Trump, so to speak. I just think he lacks the character that I look for in a president. I don't know if Kamala has it. I mean, she had fucking Quavo and fucking what's the other rapper? Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion performing her politics. That's weird to me. I think politics altogether is just fucking weird right now. We're in a very weird spot right now. But I just believe that Trump is in a situation where he's looking for a negative angle to come at Kamala from. And it's hard for him because she doesn't really have that usual angle that he hits. You know, the things that he's been saying to Joe Biden all this time, right? He can't come at her like that, right? And she'll respond. So it's like, you know, Trump's in between a rock and a hard place, so to speak. So, again, I don't know who's going to win. I just think that it's crazy to believe that she can't use her blackness as part of her campaign. Like, of course she can, because she's part black. He uses his whiteness. I don't understand. Anyway, like the fake Southern accent or having the media run headlines that she was the first Indian VP. Yeah, she was using that. She was using her Indian side, right? I get it. Dude, why wouldn't you do that? It worked.
Well, are you also assuming, because I saw this too, are you also assuming that she's the one who told the media to make that headline, or did the media just make that headline up? Like,
she probably approved it. But yeah,
I don't think so. I mean, do you think they really have the time of day to sit here and you know, message her and be like, hey, we have this headline, do you approve that you're the first? Like, no, they just dig this stuff up because, and it's not like it's a lie, like it's true. She was the first Indian vice president because she has Indian heritage, right? Like, I don't think that any of them are really A-okaying media coverage for themselves, right? Because if that was the case, then Trump would try to get rid of all the bad media coverage on himself, right? So, except for you know the National Enquirer, he definitely he was proven to be getting rid of that bad media, but that's different though. So is what it is.
Yeah, Shramo says, "Love you guys. I don't know about Donnie Boy, but Kamala is a communist. I don't care what color or religion she is. She also was good at locking people up for weed. Not for me. I mean." Was she the first person to lock up people up for weed, though?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but I think that they're focusing on that because she's black and she locked up black people for weed. When the white dude was locking up people for weed, nobody told him he couldn't run for president. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we focus on these little things and we say, well, we hate you because you lock people up for weed. Like, she wasn't the first motherfucker locking people up for weed. Like, she wasn't.
Right?
she wasn't. And she won't be the last person to do it. It was illegal. You know,
that point it's like, so we're gonna get mad at her for doing her job now? Like her job was to prosecute people, and we're gonna be upset with her for that?
Y'all acting like they wasn't locking
people who set up the system,
like they wasn't locking brothers up in the 80s for having little fucking, you know, dime bags of cocaine, but meanwhile they at parties with white folks having whole pounds and keys of cocaine that they snorting. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's not act like. Anyway, I'll make this. Trust me, I'll make people get real uncomfortable real fast. So I'm a chip.
It is true though. It is true. Like, because I hear that too, and it's like it's like.
Good job, man. Congratulations. Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Smo said he'd been shorting YM as soon as it broke 41,304. Absolute tops, baby. Good job. He said yesterday sucked for me, so this is a welcome reprise, man. Awesome, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. This is so a sell day. Oh yeah, this. We're going straight down. Look at the 4-hour candle. That's why I got the 4-hour candle up here. So for anybody that wants to long this, I'll give you the same speech I gave yesterday. Zoom out and look at the 4-hour. No wick on either side. Nothing to tell you. Short this shit at your own. I mean, long this shit if you want to. That's all I can tell you. No problem, brother.
That macro was super bearish too.
Mm-hmm.
But
yes, I did.
But yeah, I think the whole identity, it's like identity politics. I hate that. Like instead of making your decision off of what's already happened as far as what the candidates have done, which it is somewhat important. Make a decision off of what they're going to do, what their policies are. You know what I mean? Like fuck all the rest of shit. I know it's coming now. I know.
I gotta get away from this, bro. We need to get off screen, bro. I gotta go. I'm ready to go. I can't sit here and do this. I cannot sit here and watch these charts. I cannot. I don't hate her. I just don't like her. Yeah, I don't think you guys are saying that you hate anybody. I don't think we're about hate speech at all in here, right? Like that's not the idea. What I'm saying is that I'm just making a counterpoint to some of the points I've been hearing, because to me, those points don't really make sense, in my opinion, right? So that's just me making a counterpoint, right? If you didn't get in at the top, yeah. My issue was Kamala isn't the race hustle or locking up the weed heads or hiding the evidence of a man's innocence that was on death row and getting inmate sentence extended so they can see. I mean, is that worse than? Again, this is like the whole Biden versus Trump thing, right? Like, do you want a sleepy motherfucker that's old as hell, or do you want a fucking criminal? I mean, like, you can say all of that stuff about Kamala, but that's accusations, right? Like, that's allegations. Trump is a proven, in our court system, right? In our court system, he was convicted as a felon, right? Not accused. He was convicted. Are we really about to say that Kamala's record of what she did in office even like holds a candle to the shit that Trump did? Like,
I mean, no, because you can't say that, because if it's all rigged in a sham and the court system isn't, that's the other thing too, is like, well, she worked for the court rigged system sham, right? So shouldn't that? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and then Trump be like, well, they rigged it against me. It's like, well, you rigged the Supreme Court to get Roe v. Wade canceled. So I mean, isn't it like tick for tack? Yeah. You just you got caught with some shit on your record now. Like, this shit is on your record now. Right? But now we gotta go with what's on the record. It's on the record that this motherfucker is a convicted felon. And we about to fucking even, why are we even having a debate, in my opinion, about voting in Malik, you're hot micing like a motherfucker, bro.
He came in so fast. Oh, exactly. Yeah, the South Park specials. Yeah.
Are we finally finding buyers down here? Finally, let's look at the 1 minute now. Let's see if the buyers are coming out for air, because damn, I don't keep my eyes off the 1 minute.
They need to.
Shit. Yeah, I still think. Ooh, there's a big buyer. Okay, all right.
The question is, do we get any continuation? All
right, this looks promising, guys. We can get back on the other side of 463 or 633. Maybe I'll look to take a trade. Maybe I'll come out of like freaking hiding here and look to take a trade. Goodness gracious. All right, that's pretty much the morning session. Jesus Christ. I think it's funny that people call women candidates by their first name and last name, but only call men by their last name. Just an observation. You're welcome for that.
We call Barack Obama.
Yeah, we call Barack Obama 100%. Bill Clinton.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. I think that's
John McCain.
John McCain. Like, we definitely call people by their first and last name.
Yeah. Once they become president,
then it's convicted of financial issues. That's just wrong. He's not just convicted of financial issues. He's convicted of sexual assault.
Actually, he got found guilty of sexual assault and had to pay Eugene Carroll money.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not just convicted of financial issues. Like, It's crazy to me how people just be like, no, it's just financial issues. So you cool with that too? Let's just say it is. Let's just say it is just financial issues. You cool with the president of the United States being convicted of just financial issues?
Not only was he convicted of financial issues,
cool
but also it was paying off a porn star while he was cheating on his wife. We're just gonna forget what the issue was.
At the end of the day, it's your character that's in question, and you're the president of the United States. The last thing I want from my president of anything, the president of my company, the president of McDonald's, the president of freaking, unless it's a strip club, he good, right? But the president of most things should have a decent record. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. It's like we lower the bar so much because it's Trump. It's like, well, he was never presidential. Okay, that's cool.
He was never presidential, but he's the president. Like, how does that?
But when the president starts getting into court and then gets found guilty of 34 felonies, you gonna tell me he ain't guilty of none of them? It was all rigged? Come on, y'all. Y'all smarter than that. Kamala trying to get death row inmates to die. She gets a W on her employment record. They're on death row. What do you think they did to get there? Again, I cannot believe some of the shit that comes out of people. They're on death row, bro. Like, what? So just think about it like this: if somebody raped and pillaged your family and murdered your kids and your wife, and then they're just sitting there alive on death row, you not voting for Kamala because she trying to kill their ass? I am. I ain't that good of a Christian yet. I want your ass dead.
That's funny.
You lucky I didn't kill you. Right? So yeah, again, what do people do to get on death row? They probably kill a bunch of other people.
This might be the best show ever, Eric. I love that comment. That was great. This entertainment is amazing.
Trump is proven felon, tax frauder, and associated with sex trafficking. Don't forget, he also had a school.
Yeah, he had Trump University.
Really a school.
Was defrauding people.
He was just defrauding people. Are y'all fucking serious right now? This shit blows my mind of how obvious the character flaw is, regardless of how you feel about the person. But I don't think we can argue. I don't think we can argue the character flaw that exists here as a president. Right? We can list, the good and bad list, right? There is way more bad on the Trump side than there is on the Kamala Harris side. I don't know politically what her shit is, but I know her character it's like comparing, I was watching Draymond Green do an interview, right? And he was talking about another basketball player, right? He was talking about another basketball player. He was saying the basketball player was a bum. And he was like, yo, why Klay Thompson did this or whatever. He's like, yo, don't talk about Klay Thompson. He's like, well, you wear number 23, you ain't Jordan. He said, listen, bro, the gap between me, Draymond Green, and Michael Jordan is way tighter. He said, I'm not saying I'm the GOAT, none of that. He said, but the gap between me and MJ is way tighter than the gap between you and Klay Thompson. So no, you should not be wearing this dude's number. The gap between Kamala Harris's character and Donald Trump's character shouldn't even be up for discussion. Political shit, all right, if you guys want to discuss that, these are the candidates that we have. We're going to vote for one. But the character? Come on. We can't, graduated from a historically black college, right? Probably at the top of her class. She went the entire route on being an actual political person, right? Held office, held the attorney general spot, held the vice president spot. That's her resume. That's on file. The idea that we're putting that up against somebody that has 34 felony counts at the age of 80 who talks shit to black caucuses while also trying to get their vote just yesterday is insane to me. It's clear. It's a clear decision if I had to vote on character. So, yeah, just my thoughts.
It's hilarious.
They tried so many things to ruin the guy that the whole conviction is suspect.
Wait,
this is the problem with people who support Trump. I don't mind talking Trump, but it just blows my mind, Justin, how everything that he does is excused as somebody else is trying to get him.
Yeah,
somebody else said I like to run up on women.
Somebody else's fault.
Yeah, somebody else must have said I like to run up on women, and they really like it when I touch them in the vajayjay. Somebody else said that. You know what they said? How dare you talk about somebody's private conversation in a locker room? So, which one of these are he guilty of? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, he basically everything that he does and says is excusable because it's somebody else caught him, or somebody else, it's somebody else's fault, or it's rigged against him, or whatever the case may be. But to be what's funny? It's funny that we're on this anti-subject because I was watching a debate between anti-Trump Republicans and we're coming down. Anti-Trump Republicans and pro-Trump Republicans. And they were so nasty to each other. It was crazy. And then I watched anti-Joe Biden and pro-Joe Biden, and they were having like a civil conversation. Like, they disagreed, but they weren't like personally attacking each other's character, the way they look, the way they talk, the way, the blackness of the person. Literally, the Trump people against the anti-Trump people in their own party, they literally said, well, you can't be Republican if you're not voting for Trump. And it's like, huh? Like, to be honest, I didn't want to vote for Biden. Like, I did not like Biden at all. But just because I might not vote for Biden, and I'm not saying I'm Democrat, but I'm just saying wouldn't make me any less of a Democrat if you hold Democratic views, right? Like, it's just crazy. Like, it almost feels like if you don't support Trump as a Republican, then you're not a Republican at all. And I just think that's very dangerous for the Republican Party as a whole, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
What I would say about Eric's comment, he says, man, when you try to get innocent man killed, your character is just as vile to me. Just like Trump's vileness didn't come to light until the system decided to get him. No, that's not true. What else is she hiding? Okay, so let's start with the first part. First of all, Trump did try to get innocent men killed, 5 of them. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to Trader Yoga Girl. It's called the Central Park 5. He literally took out an article asking for them to get the death penalty, right? Right? He literally did that. In addition to everything else we're talking about in his character. That's why I said nobody is perfect. But when we're talking about resumes, when you line up everything that Kamala Harris has done and you compare it to what everything negative Trump has done, who do you think lists this long? Right? Everything you're saying, Trump has done all of that and some. He didn't just try to get one person the death penalty. He tried to get 5
children
for it. Black Jews the penalty.
Children too. They were children.
Underage children. Black children. He denied black people entry into his apartments by putting a little letter on their application so people knew they were black. Right? These things happen. They've been proven. Right? So when you want to compare characters, Trump is a fucking racist bigot. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care. If you can't see that, then you don't see racism, right? I can see that clear as fucking day because I'm black. I know what it's like when somebody is racist. The motherfucker is racist, sexist, feminist, and a bigot. That is clear, right? Like, that's not even up for debate for me. And if that's the case, no, I don't want that person I don't think that person has the character to be president. No, fuck no.
Not to mention, he had dinner with a Nazi, Nazi.
This should be so obvious to me. It's so weird.
Supporter.
How people defend that shit, the obvious shit, right? Like, these things are obvious, right? It's not even up for debate. I don't give a shit what he cares about crypto. I don't care what he does to the financial market because I'm not talking about that. That's policy stuff. I'm talking about character. When we just talking about character, bro, you couldn't run for the fucking Boy Scout president if you had his resume. You couldn't. But because he has money and probably helps because he's white, right? And because he has money, people look past that shit, right?
And they make excuses too.
They do got some weirdos. He might be able to be with Boy Scouts. You're probably right. I don't know what I don't know. I know what I do know. Exactly, Eric. And that's a good point that one of the guys are telling me in Discord. Like, I don't think that you're giving him a pass. I just think that everything that you're saying about Kamala, those things are allegations. But at the same time, we know the things about Trump are a fact. We heard them with our own ears. I heard him say that he likes to grab women straight by the vagina when he sees them. I saw him laughing and joking and pointing at women with Jeffrey Epstein, right? It's been proven that he defrauded by the fact that he had to pay $26 million in a lawsuit for a college defraud case. It's been proven that he denied access to his apartments or that he was a shitty landlord. I saw the video of the shitty apartments. It's been, you see what I'm saying? Like, all the people that he didn't pay that built Trump Towers. These are things that are proven. And we're just sweeping them under the rug. That's all right. Don't say that. Don't talk about that. No, don't talk about it. Let's talk about Kamala. I don't give a fuck about what Kamala, like what I don't know about Kamala, I just don't know yet.
Yeah,
but I do know what Trump has done, right? Like, I do know this.
He also said he would date his daughter 1,000%.
Yeah, he definitely said he would date his daughter. He definitely said that. Like, these are things that we know this to be true. Like
they also said that he went into the girls' dressing room for his pageants that he used to run. There's a lot of stuff on Trump that's very questionable. A lot.
But he rapes, but he saves. See, and then he goes, and then Eric goes, he was already president. Was it that bad?
Yes, it was. It was that bad. It was that bad.
You didn't think Trump, I was the most stressed I've ever been when Trump was president. I never even paid attention to politics until he became president. Do you remember COVID? His freaking remedy for COVID? Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, you can inject bleach into your skin and hopefully it'll get rid of it.
What do you mean? Was he that bad? Oh my God. Yo,
yeah, but I feel like they aren't sending their best people.
Yeah, I've never been so stressed out than when Trump was president. Like, every single time I turned on the TV, it was like, oh shit, what he done now? What did he do now? It was like having a child, right, that you knew was gonna fuck up at school every day. And every day you came home, you knew the phone was gonna ring and the teacher was gonna be on the other end saying, yeah, so about your son again. Damn! Right? Like, that's how I woke up every single day. I remember we had a group chat, my wife, Justin's wife, and Justin. We were talking about the presidency every single day from 2020 to 2024. So to say it wasn't that bad, I don't ever want to worry that much about the presidency. Ever. But I had to. I felt like I needed to pay attention to everything Trump was doing. Like it was a fucking reality TV show. Yes, it was that bad. 100%.
He said it wasn't him. Was it him?
Again, there it goes again.
The media said a lot of national things said they walked back years later, but they didn't. But it wasn't. Okay. Here's what you have to understand. Eric. Here's what you have to understand. There's two different types of media, right? I don't think people understand this. There's media that you
on the Dow Jones guys. Finally,
there's media that you see at the late night where they're giving opinions on people. And then there's just actual media where they're reporting facts about what happened, right? You can shove all the opinion shit to the side, right? Whatever side you fall on. But the facts of what happened, right? We know COVID happened. You can say that he didn't handle COVID well because that's why he got voted out of office to begin with. People didn't like the way he handled COVID, the vast majority of people, right? He told it that it wasn't a problem, yet America had some of the highest death tolls. Now, is that partly because we have a lot of people? Yeah, 1,000%. But he mishandled COVID, right?
That happened.
He got caught on a call. Listen to me. He got caught on a call asking to find more votes in Georgia because he lost. Who does that?
Yo,
this man
literally
was
on
a call saying,
we just need to find 11,000
it would take for me to beat this guy in Georgia. Like, who does that? That's not the media.
I love the stock market. Again, policy. I love what he did for the stock market. I loved it. I love what he could potentially do for crypto. But those are just talking points. I'm talking about the character of the United States of America, right? The country that I served for 13 fucking years, right? Like that shit is in question with that man at the helm. That's all.
Yeah.
Could it be in question with Kamala? I don't know yet. We gave him a shot though. He got 4 years to prove it.
I mean,
4 years to prove
look, and here's the other thing too. Like Trump. It's weird because Trump always says what he means, and then they twist it around to not be the same, right? Like, have we forgotten Charlottesville when the neo-Nazis were marching and he said there was fine people on both sides? Like, are we gonna like? There's so much mounting evidence of this man's character that.
Again, here we go. Now, again, instead of talking about Trump, this is what people do. When we have a conversation about Trump and Kamala, now we're talking about the governor of New York. He did this and he did that. It's like, yeah, but you're not responding to what I'm saying about what Trump did. Yeah. I said Trump said that we were going to put bleach in motherfuckers' arms. Your response is, well, what about the governor of New York? I don't give a fuck about the governor of New York. I'm talking about Trump. Respond to that. Tell me what that happened. What happened right there? What happened? What happened when he came on TV and had the wrong fucking storm up?
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
That shit with a fucking Sharpie.
Or
y'all cool with that?
Right. Or the fact that Mike Pence was getting so popular with the COVID thing that he was like, nah, I'm doing all the COVID briefings. Bro, Mike Pence, fuck out of here.
That's it. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, the bleach thing was false. No, it's not. You can pull up a video of him.
We literally heard him say it. It wasn't false. We heard him say it.
There's a video of it.
It was false. Everything is false. When it comes to people that defend Trump, this is why I don't do it. Because everything that you guys, you didn't hear it. It was fake. It was fake news. It's like, bruh, you said it with the camera in front of you. That's not fake news. That's you saying it.
Yeah.
There's
no.
No.
He meant what he said. He said, maybe we can look into. He was not being serious.
He was not being serious, even if media admits it. Okay.
Then why?
All right.
Okay.
It was serious enough for me. It was serious enough for me.
Why say it? Why say it if you're not going to be serious?
Was he joking? Is he a comedian or is he a president?
Exactly.
If he wasn't being serious, that means he was being funny during the worst pandemic in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
What? That's what we doing? We ain't gonna be serious about this, bro. Like, hey man, just what we really looking into is bleach, though. that's what you want. The fuck out of here.
If it's serious to you, then that's on you. But you're the president.
Yeah, they said, well, it's your fault for not liking him. It's like, well, but I'm trying to show you why I don't like him, because that's what you asked. You asked why I don't like him, so that's what
the content, Eric. We do.
Hey, Eric, you are the best. You are the best. We love it. Your opinion on the president should never interrupt our friendship or our conversation, right? Justin doesn't agree with a lot of things that I talk about, but this doesn't interrupt. We just having a conversation. At the end of the day, you're going to vote for who you're going to vote for, and whatever state you're in, if it's not a swing state, they probably going to win that state anyway.
Yeah, it don't matter. If you're not in a swing state, your vote really doesn't matter. But
careful on these loans, guys. We're sweeping that double bottom. I think I'm waiting on 405 for loans on YM. NQ is dumping straight through the first area at 19,204. Next area is 18,936. Shout out to Micaiah because he has that same 19K level as well. The VIX is getting very, very angry. Very, very angry. I fumbled the bag very, 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 very badly today, guys. Like I'm very disappointed with the way that I traded. But
both.
I'm not gonna be. You didn't fumble the bag. You weren't here.
I know. That's why I fumbled it. I should have told my wife, "Fuck it, go without me."
Yeah. Hang out, have a hair appointment, then get into late, but planning to trade tomorrow. Mental health is good. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
You like RFK?
I don't know. I hate Micaiah.
P&L?
I hate Malik's riddles. I hate
your P&L. Your P&L stat is completely wrong. Is that what's wrong?
It wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong. Malik, it wasn't wrong because it's 80%. So today was 20%. So the stat, it still makes the stat correct. it still makes the stat correct. It's still right. Yeah, you like that. You like that. I pulled a
That
U.
was, that was
I
a
pulled
part.
a U.
That was a part of the 80. Oh, I see what you're saying, Eric. Vivek is crazy too, though. That dude just panders to whatever he thought MAGA wanted. He's nuts too.
Yeah, it just amazes me.
Top step onto the next one. Let's go, Micaiah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for the day. There's nothing I'm interested in doing. Watching this sell off, like this thing can do whatever it wants to do. I mean,
I regrettably tried a couple longs within the chop, and
I told you was going to do that. I heard it in your voice. I knew it. I was like, you're going to long this shit. You're going to
consolidation here, and I was like, ooh, I'm not trying to.
I was like, Justin's going to long this shit. He just don't know it yet. He's like, no, I'm not jumping in front of this. Okay, all right.
Well, so the first long I took, we had this really nice candle. We came back into it. We had a nice little fair value gap. I was
did we take the high?
We weren't gonna take no highs.
Did we take the high?
We weren't gonna take no highs.
Then why you long it?
Huh?
Because I was looking
for a scalp. Because the high was back up at 6.2 for me. I was like, yeah, we're not.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I ain't taking no longs no more. I took my 2 up at the high, and I was like, oh no, we definitely going down. I'm just wrong.
Yeah.
I pulled back and looked at that 5-minute candle. I said, I'm just wrong. I'm in the wrong direction, guys. Yeah, I admitted it live on camera. I was like, I'm in the wrong direction.
Support, or above resistance, yeah. I don't know how far we're going to come down. I was hoping to catch the relief bounce, but
I thought we would at least get a fucking bounce. This is just telling me that I think we're going right back up for earnings, to be honest with you.
What is Apple? Oh yeah, Apple's starting to bottom out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the stocks are starting to bottom out a bit. It just
same shit we did last time.
Yeah,
we closed all those gaps. We got Apple, we got Amazon, and then we got FOM. What's the word I'm looking for?
FOMC.
No, non-farm tomorrow.
Oh, non-farm. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
SPX gap could not or could choose not to fill completely. I'd watch 54, 52, 59 for a bounce if that's where it happens.
Bro, this thing is bleeding the fuck out.
Yeah.
Bleeding the fuck out. Let it bleed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank you guys so much for the conversation today. That was super awesome.
Thanks, Eric.
It allowed me to definitely not pay attention to this market because you got me all riled up for that conversation. So appreciate you, Eric. No love lost, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with myself and Jay Seals at the Trader Shop. Just a quick review. I took 3 trades today. Got mollywopped on the first 2. Decided I was gonna wait, but I said, fuck it, I'm getting in. It was just too aggressive. I ended up collecting 100 points. In total, I collected about 75, minus the losses. And yeah, I mean, it was tough. Today was tough. The biggest thing that I would say is when you have an analysis, right? For me, my analysis was so good, right? I mean, we got within 20 points of the top on my analysis. The problem was my emotions wanted to just do what we always been doing, which is long the market because of how aggressive we came up. When we came up, we got that consolidation on the Dow. Everything in me was like, just wait for the macro, wait for the macro. You guys heard me saying it. And then I saw it and I was like, fuck it, this is the long. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. And it just didn't work out, right? Because I was in the wrong direction. But the good thing is the last trade I took, I said, okay, I'm in the wrong direction, but let me not stay wrong, right? I was talking myself out of potentially shorts late, but I said, fuck it. You know what? Get in this short bag and take these entries, right? Like that's what the market was offering. That's what I had to take. And that's what I did take. So that's what I got on my day. Justin, what you got? I know you was pretty much flat.
I mean, yeah, I took a couple like losses and break evens, like small losses and a couple break evens, trying to long the market down here on some bounces. I actually had a really good position on the long, the long that did pull out, but we came right back down. The selling just too much. So yeah, I missed the short. I was away, which kind of sucks. Got caught trying to long these lows here and basically caught a falling knife every single time. But it's all good. I kept my losses very, very small, so I'm not really tripping. But yeah, I'll just come back tomorrow and try to take a better setup as we continue this sell-off. I don't know what smart
one thing I will add is you guys heard me size the fuck down. When I knew that I was in trouble, I was like, hold on, let me just take 5 micros, right? That's why my losses were super small, right? But then when I realized I was in the right direction, I added big size, right? I added two minis. But that's the one thing that I did do right is managing that risk and going back down to smaller size because I had a feeling that I was in the wrong direction. So that's why I switched over to the micro contracts, which I'm glad I had charted. Everything was ready to go. It was an easy switch over, dropping down to 5 micros, right? And then taking losses, but not really being emotionally disturbed by them. I was more just emotionally disturbed by the fact that I didn't follow my plan. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tapping in with the Trader Shop. My name is T. Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. This is the Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.